picture a future where there's places like this, where there's a desk that you can fold down and then skate and then go back to work. I see that as a super healthy future place.
Proof of concept. So you're going to see us experiment with a handful of different objects that we designed and build and are now testing with you.
Proof of concept, I love that, because like that's so honest and we don't know if this is going to work.
With skate break, it's kind of like as soon as you think it, it's like possible.
Yeah, I know. It's like that. Actually being able to skate like perfect obstacles right here, right now. It's so dreamy.
It was cool seeing you skate it in ways I didn't expect it to be skated, even though we designed it and built it. It was sort of like, oh, I never thought about doing that on it.
Right. And that was dope, exploring like what's really possible on these things. Like, can I get over the TV and grind that? Was like a question. Is it even possible? And like the fact that it's overhead high when you're looking at it and the transition's so tight, you're like rolling up to something up there. You're like, am I even gonna make it up there? It's so gnarly, but that's what makes it fun. And that's what calls for that focus, that's actually healing. I just think skateboarding is such an extreme use of your body and mind that takes you out of everything else. It's like forced meditation. Yeah, I think skateboarding is a crucial thing for humanity.
I really think that every studio should have a lamp ramp.
Oh yeah. I think it makes way too much sense. Like, I don't know why there isn't more lamp ramps currently available.
Because it provides like this sense of like beauty, the warmth of the light, and then like pure gnar.
Gut wrenching, like you're like looking at it like, I'm about to go up that. Okay, like there's some serious tragedy could happen,
Yeah.
or it'll be super fun.
lounging on the couch, and it's like, oh, I really feel like skating a quarter right now. It's like, I can. And it's like, oh, I want to skate a hip. It's like, oh, I want to skate a spine. I want to skate a ledge. And like, they're all within that couch.
And you put it away and you chill on it, and it's actually comfy.
Yeah, you like curled up in it, just like.
Oh yeah, straight fell asleep.
How do you make a boardroom table turn into like a rad skatable thing? And it went through all these iterations from like it just becoming a simple kind of jump ramp, and then we're like, wait a second, if you split it in 4 pieces, then you have a ledge that can go up and down, and you have kickers that can spread apart, and it becomes all these different things.
Skateboarders have been skating tables, like you think of all those outdoor tables in Southern California at the public school, and they get all propped up and turned into, you know, wedges, and it's like, that is how a skater looks at the world.
Yeah.
Tilt the grade up with a skateboard under it, it becomes a wedge on the street, and
Right.
like this stuff is kind of like a refinement of that in your living room.
That's so true. I hadn't looked at it that way.
I'm slightly impressed.
Skate break! It just refreshes everything. Like in the same way that someone might go out for a jog, it's just way more extreme, way more quick into it. Like you can be running and still like thinking around in your head. But if you're like running from a lion, You know, and skateboarding puts you in that running from a lion a little easier than other things without endangering others. And that danger is so beneficial. Like, I'm sure people in jiu-jitsu and boxing get a similar feeling, but like, you don't have to have an opponent in skateboarding. I seriously see skateboarding, and especially going after a specific hard trick, as me fighting with myself. It's a total fight, but no one else is there. And that's so powerful, like to overcome a fight and win. I love the process of trying to figure out new stuff. That's like my favorite part of skateboarding. And then with the barriers, you definitely have to learn the obstacle tactically before you can skate it. But to skate a built barrier, usually they're really easy to skate because they're made to skate, but you made yours to be a barrier, which I really appreciated, you know, because it was actually difficult as hell to ride. Like, it was so tight at the bottom. And having coping on top, trying to figure out my way over it. Yeah, I freaking love that barrier.
Yeah, that's sick.
I don't know if I'm ready, dude. I don't know if I'm ready for this. How do you think of this stuff? This is so next level, like, human experience. Like, what? Everyone's gonna want one of these now. Analog life. I think analog life is so important, and we're definitely getting more disconnected from it.
And these things are, yeah, these kind of analog objects that are like a simple shift or a tilt or a slide, like, and they become something else. And then also just that they're kind of weird and eccentric in a way. It like turns a regular thing into sort of an eccentric thing.
Like, I'm not seeing that as ridiculous. I'm seeing that as like realistically good.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's all in line with everything that I'm already doing, like pushing things in the right direction. Like, why don't people skate on their lunch breaks? Because there's no desks that fold into ramps. If you had that, then like tons of people would be skating at their lunch break.